Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how to play Made in the USA by Demi Lovato. Here we go. Alright, just some technical info. You're going to need a capo on the first fret, and you also need your guitar to be in standard tuning, so that sounds like this. There you go. Also, the chords to this song are G, D, E minor 7, E minor and C. If you know how to play those, just skip ahead, and if you don't, I'll show you how to play them now. Okay, so your G is the first finger on the second fret 5th string, your second finger on the 3rd fret 6th string, your third finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string, and your 4th finger on the 3rd fret 1st string, and that sounds like this. Your D is the first finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, your second finger on the 2nd fret 1st string, and your third finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string, and that sounds like this. You've got an E minor, which is your first finger on the 1st fret 2nd string, no, 2nd fret 5th string, and your second finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and that sounds like this. The E minor 7, leave those two fingers in the same place, and then add on your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret 2nd string, and your 4th finger on the 3rd fret 1st string, and that sounds like this. And then lastly, you've got a C, which is the first finger on the 1st fret 2nd string, your second finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and your third finger on the 3rd fret 5th string, and that sounds like this. There you go. So for the first verse, your strumming pattern, you play through G, D, E minor 7, C. You play that through twice for your verses. In the first verse, the first time that you play that through, you just strum each chord, so it goes G, D, E minor 7, C. And then you're going to stop your strings like that, using this part of your hand, and when you do that, that's called a palm mute. So you're at the moment you're just stopping it, but then through the rest of the song, you'll be using palm mutes quite a bit. So the second time that you play this through for your first verse, you're not going to just strum each chord once, instead you're going to use a different strumming pattern. And this strumming pattern is what you'll use for the second verse all the way through, and for your pre-choruses. And the strumming pattern is down, down, palm mute, up, palm mute, up. You don't have to stick to that 100%, but that's just the way that I play it, and I find it works pretty well. So again, it's G, D, E minor 7, C, and it goes. So yeah, you use that for the, so the first verse goes G, D, E minor 7, C, each chord strummed once, then G, D, E minor C, and this time you use that strumming pattern that I just showed you. And then for your pre-chorus, again, it's just G, D, E minor 7, C, and this time you use that same strumming pattern as you do in the second part of the verse. So again, it just goes. Then in your chorus, you use the same kind of strumming pattern, but you take out your palm mutes and replace them with extra strums. And the chord pattern actually changes from G, D, E minor 7, C to G, D, E minor, C. And you play this through 3 times for your chorus. So that should sound a little bit like this. G, D, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, C, and you play that through one more time, and that's the end of your chorus. Actually, I just remembered, for the pre-chorus, you're still using that G, and you do G, D, E minor, C, but for that last C on both of your pre-choruses, you actually just strum that once, and that leads you into the chorus, which then is the, like that. Sorry if that overcomplicated it. So yeah, then you've got your next verse, and again it's G, D, E minor 7, C, and you play that through twice. And again you use that strumming pattern with down, down, palm mute, up, palm mute up. And yeah, you play it through twice. Then you've got your pre-chorus, and like the verse, it's exactly the same as the verse, but you only play it through once. So it's just D, G, D, E minor 7, C. And then you've got another chorus, and it's the same as your first chorus. And then you've got a bridge, and the bridge is you play G, D, E minor, C once, as just the way that you did in the chorus. However, you then play G, D, E minor, C, and this time you're changing your strumming pattern slightly, just so that it's slightly softer, a little bit quieter, and I would say that you only use your top 4 strings really, so just focusing on them, because in the song this is just a banjo. So it's G, D, E minor, C, and I would say it went a bit like this. D, E minor, C, and then you go back into the G for your chorus. So then you've got your last chorus, which again, G, D, E minor, C, and then you play that through another 2 times. And then you've got an outro, and the outro is the same as your as the bit I just showed you for the bridge with the soft strumming, and you just play that through once. So G, D, E minor, C. You play that through once with just these small strums on your top 4 strings, and then just to finish the song, just strum G once. So yeah, that's the song. I hope that this tutorial helped, and if it did, then like it and share it and subscribe if you want to. If it didn't help, please let me know in the comments below and thumbs down the video, and I'll see what I can do to help you out. But yeah, thank you for watching.